Hi, welcome back to Life Explanation series. Let's understand regarding pain. It may be physical or emotional pain and how to get rid of this pain. Let us understand the physical pain. The physical pain which is happening in the physical body is actually a defense mechanism which wants to give the information that certain damage is happened to certain physical part of your body. The tissue damage may happen or certain parts of the body have been damaged. So to protect that, some signals are sent to the brain to inform you that to protect that particular area of your body. So it is a defense mechanism. Whenever a external source, any cut has been occurred in certain part or a burnt have been happened, so that particular tissue has been damaged, there are certain nerve ending called nociceptors. So these nerve ending called nociceptors carry the signal to the brain through the nervous system and inform that brain through pain, through the sensation of pain, that certain damage is happened to the particular area of the body or the tissue damage happened, and to pull out your physical body from that particular pain occurring object. A burning sensation, a hurt due to any stone or anything external object. So it wants to tell you that you have to move away from that object. So it is a defense mechanism and it is good for you. Pain is good for you. But what happens? Sometimes the pain may be so severe we can't tolerate that. So mainly the thing is that pain is caused, physically pain may be there, but mentally the pain is doubled when you think it through the brain, you feel it more. So we have to understand that outside world or outside situation we can't change. Sometimes we may get hurt, but how to control that pain inside us? Physical pain may be there, it is hurting you, but it is also our ability of a brain to handle that pain. So as emotionally, internally, if you couldn't handle that pain mentally, then that pain which is caused by certain objects or burning sensation, you will not be frustrated regarding that, or you can't feel, your pain may be there, but you will not be frustrated regarding that pain. So mentally we will be strong. So we have to understand that outside world will not change, but we have to be changed inside ourselves. First of all, we have to think that this physical body is given to the spirit or a soul which has arrived from higher realms in order to raise its conscious level in the planet called Earth or the Earth school. In between the lifespan of 30,000 years, 30,000 days, 30,000 days, the time period is given to you in which you have to learn and graduate and go. In between, obstacles may come, pain and sufferings may come. It may be physical or emotional pain. But you have to understand whatever the pain are arising, whether to do physically or emotionally, it is given by the universal consciousness or universal intelligence purposefully in order to raise your conscious level from a lower conscious to higher consciousness. So by understanding this from inward, the pain caused by physical objects will be lowered off, because you will not suffer mentally, because you know the truth that whatever is happening is in order to raise my conscious level from lower conscious to higher consciousness. If the pain or physical hurting is more, There are a lot of anesthesia in allopathy. If you go to doctor, they will give you anesthesia, painkiller, which will relieve you from the pain. They are doing nothing, but the sensory nerve, which is carrying the nociceptors, which are carrying the signals to your brain, informing that there is a pain in a particular area or a tissue damage happened, they will give anesthesia which will not give the information to your brain that pain is occurring. Pain may be there, but you will not feel the pain. So under that situation, when the pain is intolerable, you can take anesthesia, a medicine from the doctor. Apart from that, a pain which is occurred emotionally, internally, due to certain losses, a loved one, may have lost your loved one, or you have lost your property, or certain people may have abused you, you are hurted from inside, or some people have deceived you. Now you are emotionally in pain. So how to handle that? So first of all, the outside situation you can't change, but inside situation you can change. In the same way which I have told that we are the spirit which have arrived from the planetary earth as to graduate on the planet earth. Earth is nothing but a school where we have to graduate and move back to higher realms. So we have to understand that during the graduation there may be emotional pain, lot of emotional pain, which is purposefully decided by the universal consciousness or universal intelligence in order to give you emotional pain and raise your consciousness. Without pain or suffering, the conscious will not erase. The pain and sufferings are the test given to the soul in order to raise the consciousness. So, as I told, you can't change the situation outside, but you can change the situation inside. And you have to understand whatever the emotional pain or suffering is coming, whether it may be loss of something, loss of property, loss of money, or defiance or disgrace by the people, whatever the emotional pain is you are getting, it may be from your loved ones, a hurting word from your loved ones, your nearby friends, or anybody, the emotional pain may arise. But you have to understand that these pain are given by the universal intelligence in order to raise your consciousness. So outside situation you can't change, but inside situation, once you will come to know the truth, that whatever is happening with me is to raise my conscious level to a lower conscious to a higher consciousness. So whatever that pain, it may be your physical pain or it may be your emotional pain, will disguise, will move away from you. You will not feel any pain. It may be physical or mental. Physical pain may be there, but you will feel happy. By taking anesthesia, that non-receptor signals will be blocked, but you will feel happy because no pain is there. Because emotionally you are not in a torture regarding physical or emotional pain, because you know the truth that I am a spiritual body in this physical world in order to learn and move on to raise my conscious level. I am a lovable being. My purpose is to love all the organisms on the planet called Earth and to share love and affection to each organisms. By understanding this, your conscious level will raise from a lower to a higher consciousness, and you will not feel any physical or mental or emotional pain. So friends, this was a small video regarding a knowledge of pain and sufferings or emotional pain, so that you can relieve your pain, whether it may be physical, mental or anything. So we'll be back with some more knowledgeable video. Till then, have a nice day.